Welcome back to Satisfactory. This is going to be episode 2, where last time we started the game. And by start the game, I mean, whoa. I guess that was just a visual effect. But anyway, start the game. We got through the tutorial, basically. But, not much happened, really. But if you don't know, Satisfactory is a factory building game. This is what little we got done in the tutorial section, and now we begin for real with getting through tiers 1 and 2. And we're gonna start that. Oh, I could just that does not seem like something I'm supposed to be able to do. We're just gonna immediately delete that. We're going to bring it up here to get it out of the way so we have all this landmass for the factory proper. And we're going to begin with actually making our first proper factory. Now we do have to walk a little bit of distance to get up there, but it's not too far. We can also pick up some leaves and all that along. I did not expect that drop. Good, that was not fall damage. Not that it would matter, because luckily in Update 6 they added the regenerating health. That was not always there. So now we're up above where we were. So let's clear out a little bit more of this just to say we did. I'm probably going to end up changing this again later. Some of the hitboxes are a bit weird. But with all this biomass, we'll be able to run our generators for quite some time. So this is our next major goal, is to build this. We need 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1,500 copper wire. We're not getting that anytime soon. So let's... oh, wait. Is that... yeah, that's where the biomass burners are. We want those facing the back, so we can attach them immediately to this, and then we can fill them with... yeah, let's just throw in all the leaves. Since it only runs once I have stuff plugged in. Let's also talk to these just to get rid of the notifications. Put the slug in there, put those in there. That, all that. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm not going to need any of this for what's about to happen. And then I immediately grab some more. That was stupid. Okay, so instead of continuing like we were, we're going to... okay, that's those running. We're going to just jump right back down and clear the way. For miner, we need concrete and steel plates. Did I not have a concrete going? I did not. Haha! I was too hasty. I'm an idiot. I'm going to probably just skip ahead to when I have the ability to... when I have all the concrete I need. Actually, I'll just take that for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually continue building that and actually make that the first thing we make. Because, let's see, we got enough for a smelter. Actually, a constructor we need, I'm pretty sure. So I'm actually going to put the miner and turn it away. Holding control, I can align that perfectly. Yeah, concrete. That is what I'm going to want. Then we're also going to want to... we'll worry about that in a minute. Get this on the bar so that we can attach these. So that the moment we have concrete going in, concrete's going to be made. For now, though, I'm going to need to make all that into it by myself, because we need concrete for the poles. But I can just plop down a craft bench once I grab... would it be here? Yeah, there we go. So, craft bench... and be right back. Alright, now that we got that done, it was a bit hasty of me to immediately start tearing things down. But overall, it's the right call, personally, because... don't know why I'm trying to be neat with my wires. This is all gonna get torn down pretty quickly. But it was a bit hasty to immediately tear everything down, but I do want some form of a basic base running. Just so that I don't have to immediately tear everything up again. I can leave it go for quite a while. So the sooner I get a basic base running, the better. I don't know how I accidentally did that, but luckily we could just remove that, bring it up here. And now that... 120 limestone a minute, that's only 15, or 45. We'll fix that later, but we now have a steady supply of concrete coming. We just have to come up here, because I didn't want to block the bridge. Though I guess it would have been okay once I got it going. I should also probably make this workshop. And let's just... Nope. Take care of all that. We want another portable miner. Let's make 2. Because we're going to chop this down as well. And then immediately we're going to have 2 iron miners set to go. Line those up with some smelters. Ooh, that's too far. So let's back up. Smelter. There. I don't want them too close together, just so that I can actually properly attach them. And we can make ingots. Let's get rid of those. Alright, yeah, I had this one over here. Pick up the miner. Did I have a... No, I did not. So let's build a... I can't yet. We'll do that in a second. For now, we're going to take the constructor... Build us a lot more iron rods. And this one will be able to make us plates. Shove those in. Shove those in. Nothing's running yet because we've not attached the power, obviously, which that's going to be what we do now. Let's carry one over here. One back here just for those. And I could do that. There we go. Now everything's running proper. Well, proper, quote-unquote. We still have these not properly attached, but once these plates are made, we can easily just expand. One more of these should be good. Yeah. Ta-da! And now they're gonna automatically craft all of our plates as we need. So that's the beginnings of our iron. But the next thing we want to really focus on is screw development. Which I believe that would be after the rods. Yep, the rods go right into screws. So we need 4 of those, but already done. Connect those together, and now we have screw production and all started up. So we should quickly, 40 per minute, that would be a bit over 15 minutes, but we can, once again, expand. And we're gonna do that. Because we can make this one also... Get out of here, bird. Oh wow, that only took one hit. I did not think it was going to take that little. That's the wrong thing. Put in... Oh, we need all of our concrete. So quick run back over here. And you see, this is why I should have just blocked the bridge instead of trying to be neat. This is what I get for trying to be neat. But already 62 concrete. While that works, we're just going to keep going with the rest of the factory. That could have been really bad if I had been any more to the left. But now, once again, let's grab these. And all those, since that's extra. So, plop down a miner. Plop down a smelter. Oh, we need wire. I should actually get that running first. So I'm actually going to take that back. And we're actually going to go start on our copper. Which, how is our energy looking? Do we need to expand our energy already? 35 is our, or 40 is our capacity. So yeah, we should be good for quite a while. Ooh, we're already out of wire. Let me pick this back up then. I didn't even realize that was there, but oh well. These small mistakes to start that are going to be a lot better later on. Was this wire? Okay. Let's turn this into cable. Make a couple cables, attach that, and then it's automated. Ta-da. Which direction do I want to take this in? Probably leave that path. That works. Don't have to make anything too neat. Wait, nope. Can't do that. Because you need 2 in a row. So what if I do this? That should be enough wire to start. Luckily, the auto bend works pretty well, so I don't have to worry too much about, oh no, I messed this up. Now that should get me cable going. Yeah, there we go. Split that up, make more cable. So now with that running, within about 4 minutes, that'll be done. And then we can go back to expanding everything else. Oh no, we're out of plates. No we're not. Well, first, let's grab... Oh? Oh, duh. I never connected it. That would help. Ah, okay. We don't have enough power, so let's build... Let's build somewhere over here. 2... I can't do 2. But extra biomass burners. I should have kept some of that on me. I forget how the beginning of this game works. I've only done 1 playthrough so far, so the fact that, oh, I don't need that. I can just get rid of it. No, I needed it. Now, if you go too much into your, oh, it's already been 15 minutes. If you use too much power, the breaker will automatically trip. I'll save complete. Like that, because that one does not have enough fuel. So we've already expanded pretty far within our means. We're already pressing up against what we can manage, even with a single burner, which is why I'm making the first thing I go for obstacle clearing, because of what we get out of it. So let's bring back out all of our special rewards. Well, not rewards, but all of our grasses and leaves. Plug that in. And then plug in this other burner. No bit of fall damage. Much better. Now this should last 5 minutes. Well, a little under 5 minutes. As that guy is jiggling. Congratulations. So we can't really expand power too much then. Oh, I never plugged that in. That would help as well. Luckily, we don't need too many screws, but it is still already an issue we need to worry about, so that's... Let's turn that off. There we go. My capacity is 70, my max consumption, so I got some headroom. So now let's properly install the Miner Mark 1 to smelt into a double constructor. Oh, we need that cable. And that's why I wanted to get the copper going, because you're going to be needing a lot of cable just for routing your wires. Yeah, there we go. By the time I come back to that, it should have 100 for me, and I'll be able to just shove that into the thing. The home base. So that will be screw. That will be rod. That will be iron ingot. You out of my way. There we go. Connect all these together, and voila, we got another production going. At the cost of quite a bit of energy again. But that should... Ooh, our max consumption is above our capacity, but given the fluctuations down here, it should be okay, I hope. It might not be. Can I fit? I need... I don't have any rod production now. I think that's enough plates for now. Let's change that into rods. Not only change that into rods, but craft a whole bunch of them myself. Okay, there we go. With that many rods, we should be okay to go with anything, so... Yeah, there we go. There's screws. You can never have enough screws. That's... my friend who got me into this game taught me the rule of you can never have enough screws. You can never have enough screws. That much will forever be true. So much so that one of the first... Well, not upgrades, but one of the things we're gonna want that is technically an upgrade is an upgrade to screws. So it's gonna be quite the boon to get that as soon as possible. Alright, storage containers. I guess I could start doing that. Not that I have any real issue with amounts so far. The big thing that I'm going to want to get to immediately is splitters. My first issue is power. The next is going to be, split is to further expand. Because once I get the power upgrade, we're going to be golden. So I'm going to grab all these wires, and then I'm going to go plug them in. So see you in like a minute. And by a minute, I mean I'm just going to get to the 100 and just go. Because by now the screws should be done, because I expanded it. So 88 here. Is that enough here? Yes. There we go. The one problem I have with doing... And there goes my breaker. Let me guess. They all ran out? They all ran out. And this is why my first intention was to get a power upgrade. Because babysitting your biomass burners in the early game is quite a bit of a problem. But obstacle clearing doubles your ability to do that. Hello, Giant Manta Ray. He's friendly. Or she, I don't know. You can't kill it, that's the point. But obstacle clearing is going to really help with that. Oh, hello. Meet one of the lizard doggos. I don't know how you got in. I don't know where you came from, and I don't have anything to feed you. I'm gonna look out for where I can get a berry. 'Cause you can befriend the lizard doggo. And also pet them. Big button push, very satisfying.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Thank you for the pocket dimension. Let's pick a new milestone. So jump pads, we don't want that. That we can worry about in a bit. Mark II logistics, not really helpful. This we need. This is an absolute requirement, but we don't have to worry about that for quite some time. The MAM and the map is good. But we want the splitters and the mergers, I think. Oh, that. I don't care about that. Yeah, probably the splitters and the mergers. Or do I want the ramps? Let's start with I don't know, honestly. This was the only obvious one, because there's... Let's just pick one. Yeah, let's do logistics. If I could speak properly. But one of our new crafting things is we can make biomass into biofuel, which we can also basically automate. 1 second. And by that I meant like 1 minute, and then we can also make a lot of solid biofuel. So this one's going to take a bit, to the point that I'm actually going to get up and like stretch my legs. Enjoy the sound of this. Okay, that should be good enough, I would say. Yeah, 160, that's a lot. So remember how this was 150 a minute? Or 80 per minute from that? 2.67 per minute to get the full production value. So let's also not even immediately get that. Well, we should. We should plug as much as we can in. And how much is that? 6.67 a minute? Yeah. But let's split this into, let's say, I want to keep 20. Yeah, that splits it into 4, so that could be 35. This can be 35. And the main one can be 70. So now I'm going to have production ramp up huge now. Just from plugging this in. Right, the problem isn't that. The problem is... Let's take that out. Take that out. You go in. The problem is I need another burner. I don't have enough wire. Oh. Well, I can... jiggle. Let's take out one of the screw things. Now I should be just under. I need just basically all the copper wire now, so I don't even have to worry about that anymore. Just let the copper wire build up itself. Where's my... yeah. Put that on 0. Let's add a storage container just so that I can get all the wire possible. Because I don't need really anything else. It's 300 wire. And unfortunately, this is the only copper for quite a while. So there is no avoiding the fact that you need to wait 10 minutes to have enough copper. And I'm also going to be using this to make another burner. One of your very first goals is get out of biomass as quick as possible. Oop, there's the second autosave. I'm going to go one more. I want to show off why it's such a key upgrade that we just got. So, let's build up the other burner. Plug in the 35. Where's the nearest? I guess that would be the one. Well, no. Can I reach from any others? No. Again, this is why I'm trying to get out of this immediately. Because I can't put down any Mark 1 poles, which is what I really want to make right now. Alright, workshop. Gimme. Can I make it? No. For chainsaw, I need screws, but I do have some screw production still. Right here. Perfect. That's just enough. No, it's not. Well, anyway, besides that, you may notice that I am doing all these sliding maneuvers. That is crouch to slide and then jump. It doesn't work up inclines. It tends to immediately break. Ah, come on. There, that's just enough. But this is our first actual, like, upgrade. The chainsaw that I canceled the introduction animation for. Point. Delete. Wonderful. And it gets you so much quickly. But the next part is I want to automate the biomass. So let's take a production, let's do... Oh, right, I need... You never have enough copper. You can never have enough copper. Unfortunately, if we look for copper... There is another copper. And then also one super far away, but... Huh. I did not realize that part. Let's tap that then. Because we can just pop that down. Make a couple cables. Actually, let's head in here quick. If you have, this is to show the arachnophobia mode. We're now fighting cats. I don't know if this is any better, but for me, it's... I don't care either way.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
If in the intro you were wondering, what the heck was that voice? That. Ooh, and Caterium. We're not gonna need this quite yet, but this is good to have now. But that orb that I picked up, not gonna be useful for us at all. There we go. Combat's not too deep or anything, but there are much bigger threats that we're gonna have to deal with. One portable miner, and one extra tapped node. Ooh, that's weird. Right, I don't have... I'm thinking I have multiple inventory slots. That's a thing. So I'm trying to swap to my chainsaw just from hitting the scroll wheel. Not gonna work. That's supposed to be a smelter. The issue is going to be the power consumption, obviously. Because if we bring this up here, which, yes, we should. Yeah, we're right at the cusp, so we need to add that extra bit. I'm not gonna plug this in yet, I don't think. Because what was I trying to do? Build a bunch of constructors, right. So I should just take that back. The rest of it I can leave up there, because I'm going to want that expansion, for sure. I could also hit H to put away my chainsaw. That would help. Grab all the screws, grab all the plates we can. Right, that's not plates anymore. Do we need... Yeah, we're gonna need plates. Let's just plate. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, get in there. Thank you. I want to keep that out of my inventory. Yeah, that should be good for now. Now we can plug this into the network. That's going to trip the breaker. Yep. Doesn't matter. Turn it back on. And now our production is up, or capacity is up, I should say. Both. So now let's take this container, pour all of that biomass in, put a constructor down right in front of it, and put solid biofuel. And then put another container right in front of it, plug it in. I'm just going to put it over here just so that... clean my wires a bit so I can see what's going where. And with very little additional cost, I have now automated making more biofuel. And then we can expand that even further by adding another constructor back here to make biomass leaves. Just throw those in. One more container for the road. Ta-da! We just got this automated as well. We now have automated power for very little cost. Now the problem is we're quickly gonna run up against our upper limit. But this should quickly start, yeah, that's already 20. Yeah, we're already making dividends off of it. Yeah, 4 per minute at the most. So while it is costly to already be this far in... Oh, wait, I want to do that to the other one. No, those are both good for now. So it's a costly start, but we're getting there. And again, we're getting out of biofuel as soon as we possibly can, for good reason. Also, if you didn't know, when you have something in your hands, H, it's now away. Wonderful. Let's go back up to our concrete and get that. Just because we're going to need some concrete. We're going to need a lot of concrete going forward. I don't want to build... do I? I can't build the container anyway. It's building up slow anyway, so it's not going to matter. But once we can ramp up production, we're going to need a crate for it. Or several crates. Maybe like 3 stacked on top of another. But now we can also do that power expansion like I was hoping to. Or not power expansion, what do you call it? Copper expansion. I'm going to make this one up here all wires, and I can also route it down here. Did my power flicker? No, that was this turning on and off. Machines do turn themselves off when they're not in use, so that's good. But while I'm here, I'm also going to cut down these trees. Because again, you can never have enough for this early stage. I'm probably going to have to upgrade my biomass burners at least twice more by the time I get out of biomass power. At least that's my estimate at the minimum. Wait, how did I run out of cable? I swore I had extra cable. Whatever. All the cable I'll need, ever. So that's the smelter. Constructor. Constructor. Attach everything together. Okay, this will be... Okay, it's already smelting the copper. I'll even plug in what I have. Make that wire. Make that cable. And voila. Too steep, huh? What if I back it up? Much better. Costs more plates, but that's okay. And now we have cables automated. And I'm sure my burners are about to trip any second now just because I'm using a lot of the power. It's going to run out. But let's just grab all this quick just to further gain on our deficit. Also, that up there, that's poison. We're not going there for quite some time. Like, a long time from now. You get the ability to get to those places kind of late. Or at least from what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. But this is our first factory. It's nothing too special, but we got basically all our main necessities automated now. We got copper wire, we got cables. We would have screws, plates, and rods. If not for, again, the power issues. Though I think I can reattach that? Maybe? Oh yeah, I do have all three. If I just turn this off of being screws, we have rods. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We're good. And look at that, 144. Let's just fill these up. Okay, not quite that much. I'm gonna wait for that to refill, and then there we go. Split. 45. And then the ones back upstairs we can fill. How much copper wire do I have? Ah, just under. Well, I'm also waiting on the plates, so... But I'm sure if I just, you know, grab all those, it'll be fine. I could just make the rest of the plates. So we're gonna go grab the wire. Or not the wire, the wire. I keep getting wire and cable confused. But now we should have just under the number of plates we need. We have plenty of rods, and we have the cable we need. And we can get our logistics milestone activated. So let's go do that. And also make sure to fill those burners. Oh, there's the last autosave. So yep, that's going to be where we're going to call it. We're going to fill these up, get that milestone done. And then next time we will do a good expansion. Do a proper, well, not expansion. I think we're done expanding for quite a bit. Well, not quite. There's going to be an expansion. We're going to get a proper expansion. You'll see what I mean next time. So quick, make a few plates just to get that 150 mark. There we go. Plug in, combine those, plug in, and send it off.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Thank you, Ada.
Activity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
We could actually even just do this now. Well, not now, but we're gonna immediately start next time with getting base building and field research. We need a lot of iron plate, a bit of wire, and then we can get into the more advanced stuff. We'll see very quickly. Yeah, the field research is where things really get going. Base building is nice to have, though. And I can make 54 on my own. But alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching if you did. Again, slow start. And I'm not all that experienced that, oh yeah, I'm gonna make every smart decision. I know exactly how much I need. Nah, I'm pretty novice, but good start with how we are. The grass is making lots of biofuel for us. And we have all these trees if we need. And the wood version of it if I need to also expand further, which easy to do. It just takes 3 crates, 2 constructors, and you're done. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, yeah. Thank you for watching. See you next time for episode 3 and the actual real beginning. Well, this was the real beginning. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Shut up.